All right, so happy Wednesday, everyone. I'm super excited. Today is our first day of our series of Personality Plus. And what you're going to learn in this series is understanding yourself and the one that you love. So there's many conflicts that happen in our relationships. And so this series is going to help you learn how to resolve those conflicts and maybe understand why they happen. So today we're going to talk about the personalities. So why should you care what a choleric is, what a phlegmatic is, what a melancholic is, what a sanguine is? When I first read this book, I was like, I don't understand why these names are like this. How am I going to understand them? But the thing is that they are Greek. And one of my friends, Michelle, she's the one that actually introduced me to this book. The first one is Personality Plus, and now this one is Personality Plus for couples. So if you are going to be watching this series, I really recommend you to go out and buy the book. If you don't, that's okay too. But it would be nice for a visual to kind of maybe read the chapter and then see what I got from it, and then maybe compare notes. And I would love to message me so I could know also what you learned. So today, talking about those personalities. So to start out with, the first personality is a sanguine. And the way the author, Florence Literature, I believe how you pronounce her name, the way that she talks about the personalities is you want to think about a stage, okay? So honestly, we all have all the personalities in us. It's just that we have more of a dominant one and then more of a minor one. So after this video, I'll go ahead and comment the website so you can take your own personality test and find out what you are. But I'm sure after watching this video that you'll be able to kind of figure out who you are, okay? So for those of you that do not know me, my name is Brianna Anninger, and I am passionate about empowering and inspiring people just like you to truly wake up and live. And one of the ways that I do this is through my series. So Personality Plus is the series probably this month, okay? So let's get into it. I'm super excited to share with you. So think of a stage that when you have a play, you need all of these to make the play go on. So the first personality is called a sanguine. And what a sanguine is they are the actors and actresses. So they are the life of the party. They're the ones that a lot of people are attracted to. Now the only thing is with them is that they want to make so many friends that they don't remember people's names. They maybe remember how they met you, but they don't really remember your name because they're so excited to just meet so many people, okay? So they're the actors and the actresses. And then we have the cholerics. The cholerics is the director. Hi, Christian. Thank you so much for joining. And so, yes, if you are watching live, go ahead and comment 1. And if you're watching the replay, go ahead and comment 2. And if you would tell me where you're tuning in from, I'd love to find out where you guys are from, okay? So the choleric is the director. They are the ones that are telling the actors and the stage crew and the orchestra, how the play is going to come together. So you can guess it. Those people are the bosses. Those are the people that are very strict. And, okay, so we have the sanguines and we have the cholerics, and then the phlegmatic. The peaceful phlegmatics, they are the ones that are the stage crew. They're all in black. You never see them. But they are very hardworking, and they work because they have that passion, but they don't really want to have the credit. So they're the ones that are kind of in the side, So, and then after we have the sanguines, the cholerics, the phlegmatics, and now the melancholics. The melancholics are the orchestra. They're the ones that are the music. They're very creative people. They're very systematic. And so as you can see, all of them, we need them for a play to go on. If we didn't have the actors and actresses, the play would be boring. If we didn't have the orchestra, then we wouldn't have that creativity of the play. If we didn't have the choleric, we wouldn't have the director, so everybody would be going everywhere. And if we didn't have the phlegmatics, we wouldn't have the lights. So as you can see, the personalities are very important. So kind of think about it for a moment. Wonder which one that you are. Maybe which one your spouse is. So the interesting thing is that we usually opposites attract, right? So for me personally, my two are melancholic choleric. And it's interesting because Mike is a sanguine phlegmatic. So it's interesting how everything is kind of opposite, but how we come together and how our relationship is. So, I'm going to read it. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about, okay, so the characteristics. The popular sanguine, their basic desire is to what? Have fun, okay? Their emotional needs is attention, affection, approval, acceptance, and they're controlled by charm, or they control others by charm. The powerful choleric, so their basic desire is to have control. Their emotional need is loyalty, sense of control, appreciation, credit for work, and they control by threat of anger. The peaceful phlegmatic, their basic desire is to have peace. Their emotional needs is peace and quiet, feeling of worth, lack of stress, and respect. And they are controlled by procrastination. And then the perfect melancholy. Their basic desire is to have perfection. Emotional needs is sensitivity, support, space, silence, and they control by their threat of moods. So again, think for a second. Who are you, and maybe who is your spouse? And maybe think about, if you are the opposite, maybe that is why some of the conflicts happen, because of our different personalities. Okay? So that is going to be our episode for today. So I encourage you to go ahead and take your test and see what personality that you are. And tomorrow we're going to talk about the rhythm of a moral marriage. Okay? So I hope you guys hope you enjoyed this broadcast. And I hope that you become that best version of you and implement some of these little bit of strategies to find out what personalities they are. And maybe when you're out and about, you'll understand why people interact the way that they interact. So it was very eye-opening for me. And I really enjoyed this book, and I'm super excited to share more with you, okay? So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Bye!